Welcome to the latest Ultra168 update from this year's Western States 100. We left Auburn on Monday lunchtime and made our way up to Squaw Valley, which will be the start and the headquarters for this year's race. So a great opportunity for Andrew to finally get some time off of his feet, relax, put together his final tweaks to his race strategy, develop his drop bags, and make sure that he gets some time sharing some thoughts and views with some of the veterans of this race. I had the opportunity to just ask Andrew for his instant reaction to Squaw Valley, and here's his thoughts.
Right, Andrew, welcome to Squaw Valley. Monday, 5 days to go.
So T-5, we've checked in. Everything's looking good. Got a great room, great views, and the course has been finalised now, which is fantastic. And organise all the drop bags, sort out the crew, make sure everything there is locked away, and then just relax over the next few days.
What do you think about this hill up here, mate?
And in the meantime, I'm going to be staring at this hill.
So with Andrew's physical preparations now complete, we've wrapped him in cotton wool until race day. I was able to get back up onto the trail and enjoy some of the spectacular scenery Squaw Valley and the Sierra Nevada have to offer. Although the wildlife is still a little confused whether it's still winter or spring is finally sprung. One thing is sure, during my training up here, a lot of it was still on snow, and it's going to be fantastic to see how this race unfolds on the weekend with around about 20 miles of snow that they have to get through. I'm doing a lot of training at the moment because actually I've been invited to an ultramarathon in the Pyrenees at the beginning of July, courtesy of Team Salomon Australia. I've been invited to the Kilian Classic. Kilian Jornet is putting on a race festival over 3 days in the Eastern Pyrenees, of which I'm going to be able to give an opportunity to race a 45-kilometre race on a Sunday. The actual festival itself is a great opportunity for Team Salomon to spread the word around what is so fantastic about trail running. It has an opportunity on the Friday to meet with a number of the stars of the sport, also the people who develop the technology around the equipment they use in the sport. And then on the Saturday they can participate in some shorter races, and on the Sunday culminates in a 25-kilometre mountain run and a 45-kilometre mountain run. And I'll be targeting the 45-kilometre mountain run and hopefully putting in a good representation.
So here I am at the top of Emigrant Pass. This is the highest point on the Western States course, and after the runners have climbed up from the Squaw Valley village at 6,200 feet, they come up to around about 8,800 feet up here. It's taken me around about an hour, a little bit of runnable sections, a lot of deep snow, your feet punch through so it's up around your ankles. My feet are pretty cold right now. As you know, I wear the Innovate X-Talon 190s. Well, they're great for grip, but they don't offer much protection from the cold, and I think the runners on the day are going to have pretty cold feet if they've got 20 miles of this to go through. Temperatures are beautiful up here, and I'm rewarded with views right out over Lake Tahoe, which the runners will get at sunrise. And right back behind me is where the runners have to go, all the way to Auburn, about another 95 miles. So conditions are great. I've spoken to a few locals on the way up. Obviously it is a modified course, but it's going to be a great race. If you can hold yourself together on this snow, it does take a lot of energy out of you. I think it's going to be a fantastic race with an all-star field, but obviously those people who've got themselves together once they get off the snow field and can run, because it does use very different muscles. I'm feeling it in a number of different places, especially in the hip flexors and in the glutes more. The calves take a little bit of a different battering because your feet are entering the snow at a different angle than you'd probably normally run at. So, you know, that's going to take its toll on some people. Others, you know, the Jeff Rose of this world, the Kilian Jornets of this world, the Andrew Visors of this world, they love the snow, and, you know, technique on the snow is crucial here. So time will tell, but by the time they get over here, the race hasn't even started. All they do is they get a great view and then they head straight off down over here to my left, and they're off and running.